Okay, that's a hell of an intro.
Welcome!
So at this point, I'm basically giving up already before the video starts, but I'm here with friends using their hardware with my own recording stuff after, what, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours of messing around with getting the video to actually look proper. So I'm joined by B12 and Vera.
Hello! I am here today.
Bonjour.
We're actually in person doing Switch Online stuff. Well, technically not Switch Online, but it is from Switch Online. But technicalities, anyway.
Switch offline. Offline collaboration.
Switch off.
Switch on, switch off.
You guys
Clap on. Clap off. Copyright infringement.
Hey, you
1980.
1984 filtered. Let's go. Where you want to start, B?
I do have a small question. Are we gonna play Ace Attorney?
I doubt it.
I mean, what's your view?
I like Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney's good. I mean, are you willing to play Ace Attorney though?
Hell yeah.
Are you willing to stream Ace Attorney though?
Yeah.
You sounded a little scared there.
Sound a little hesitant. Are you sure about that?
I'ma hesitate you.
Are you sure about that?
It sounds like it's written.
Do.
We're here today so that B12 can kick my butt. So that's all there is to it.
And I'm kind of just here hosting. I might join in, I might not. This is not my title, but we'll definitely be playing
Nothing's your
multitude of Switch Online
title.
stuff.
You know we'll switch titles. You know if anything has to do with puzzles, it's going to be a swap between the two.
Well, not exactly, because technically y'all are playing a puzzle now.
That is true, but we can always switch later.
This
It
is
is the Switch after all.
I see what you did there. What's with that over there, huh?
Mike Wazowski.
You little shit.
I'll always watch.
Always watching Wazowski.
Fuck it!
You're not done?
What?
Oh. I see what happened.
Says the blind man.
I'm not the bat here.
I mean, you can't unplug the controller shells.
It almost did. That's why I missed my stuff. Oh. So now I'm ruined. I'm ruined.
Don't worry about it,
I'm ruined.
Blown to smithereens, I'm ruined on my wedding day.
Wait.
I don't know
Why?
I'm just getting
What is that
reminded of
from?
Roger Rabbit.
What is that from?
I don't. It's just a trope. I
That's
think it's just a trope.
on my wedding day.
On my wedding, 2 days from retirement.
What the heck?
It's just a trope.
I swear, I've heard that somewhere. I swear.
It's from something. I didn't come up with it on my own.
So, side note for the viewers at home, who's on what side here?
Ah yes.
I'm the one that's massively screwed over.
B12's on the right. Vera's on the left. So you know, it's
Mother of God.
it's a mess. It's a mess of pills. What can you say?
Drug addiction?
You wake up in the morning.
You pass one?
You rummage through your medicine cabinet.
Almost forgot it there for a second.
Can't find what you're looking for. And
Just down everything you see.
No!
oh, next thing you see are a bunch of colors. You don't know which pill to pick up.
Boy, I can hear colors and see sound.
I hate this.
bubble gum.
So this is my sponsor from HelloFresh. I don't have sponsors, but I sure love picking on HelloFresh.
It's
I like
sponsored by
HelloFresh.
me, and sources like me.
I
Thanks to
sponsored
viewers like
HelloFresh.
me.
Thank you.
I subscribed to HelloFresh for ages. It was pretty good.
You subscribed for HelloFresh?
Yeah.
Been with them for ages.
Always watch.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
Unlimited resources.
Unlimited energy. I'm 30.
So I went to the town that makes you old. Are you short-circuiting B12?
I'm angry because
No, she's turning into a snake.
Don't talk me angry. I thought you were the snake.
No, I said she's turning into one.
Yeah, I thought you were the one.
With all this over there,
Yeah.
the only thing I can think
no,
of.
it's
Or that she went into a hose.
because I'm about to.
You talking
I'm about to swear.
You already did.
I'm gonna say a swear.
I'm gonna say a swear too. Let the wind flow through you. There you
I'm gonna swear.
go. I swear up and down this
On what?
hallway. On what? The capacitor?
I'ma swear. I'ma say a swear.
I'ma do it.
I'ma fucking do it.
I'ma do it. I'ma swear. I'ma do it.
I'ma
You
say
already
a
did.
swear.
I'ma fucking do it.
I'ma do it. Hey you, I'ma do it.
Yeah, I'ma do.
A gobbledygook.
I know one viewer who will love this video. And
Me.
to you I say, thanks for watching.
Who dat?
April. Shout outs to April. I know you love Dr. Mario, so.
They probably don't appreciate our commentary.
I mean.
I'm just hoping this is recording okay. I've done like 4 video recording tests, so.
It should be alright. And the thing about it is, with each recording that you make, you get better because if you listen back, you'll see what goes wrong or what you can improve upon.
I used to edit videos.
I mean, I have some experience, but I was using a whole other software, not OBS.
Oh yeah. But then, okay, so what made you decide to change from your other software?
Because it got way too complicated to change things. Because, like, in OBS here, everything's kind of laid out nice and neat for you. Whereas in the other software, everything's hidden behind tabs, but it's not organized correctly.
I see.
So you would go into the video tab expecting to change stuff about the video, like resolution and stuff like that. But no, all that's on the page where you're recording to change all that. So it's like, okay, well, what's the point of the video tab? It's showing you where you can alter stuff like your hotkeys, yet there's a hotkey tab where you can change them all. So it's just, everything was all over the place, so it was really hard to actually find what you were doing and whether it affected anything.
Okay.
So I would find a setting for a webcam, and it's like, okay, it's not showing when I stream, but it'll show when I record. But there's nothing there that explicitly says, like, oh, you know, have it on all the time or something like that.
Right.
So it's just a nightmare to set up and use. And in case they're watching, action. This is the recording software I bought, I guess, right when OBS was starting to be a thing.
Right. I got you.
Because I know XSplit was a thing.
Yes,
But-
XSplit. It was XSplit and OBS.
And
I'm
then now
not-
it's like Streamlabs and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, well, Streamlabs is very useful for when you're trying to
Stream.
Indeed,
It's
stream.
in the name.
It's also for, I think it's easier for sending out maybe notifications and stuff, and maybe monetization as well, I believe. Something like that. I could be wrong, but I think a lot of people open up Streamlabs for that. Or, yes, to promote stuff, and it's also for monetization stuff too. If you don't have, like, super chat stuff, or, like, bits and all that stuff on YouTube and Twitch. So, I believe. Dread. Cord.
What about record? Oh, I know, it's going between the feet. We're currently set up in, like, my living room here, so this is a lot of haphazard.
Docs.
Living room
Dox
docs.
yourself.
We'll find every single living room on this planet. Let's go.
Yeah, this isn't 4chan with trying to find that giant meme stone.
I'm telling you, no one's gonna find us in the West Alps. It's fine. There's no way. Not at this time of day.
What time is it?
They don't need to know.
It's
No, like-
Muppin time.
We don't even have a sundial.
Yeah, we don't. But we have a sand dial.
Oh god, now I'm thinking of memes now. check out this new clarinet solo I learned, SpongeBob. Just kids.
Oh no!
Metrovania.
Sans Undertow.
Not Metrovania.
Yeah,
Metro. Yeah, Megalovania.
Megalodon. Megalo udon.
Udon
My
noodles.
favorite noodle.
Same, bro.
Alright.
What did you just respond to?
I don't care. You can call me my murder
No,
name.
what did you just respond to?
The thing that part of the group that you, me, and one other person's part of that we do the Poke hunting with.
Yeah, but what did it say? Was there?
They were asking what we were doing tomorrow.
Positively nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It do be the weekend.
I'll show
matter where you're
I'll
from.
show you a weekend.
It do. Listen, I deal with ends on a daily basis. You don't have to tell me about a weekend. Weekend, strong end. I know them all, ins and outs.
Even the coloring books?
The coloring books.
Or the coloring in books?
God.
I mean, it's either N or Q.
I am not vibing with this.
I mean,
I do not vibe with this universe anymore. Just so
do you see how many I have? We have the same amount.
spontaneous combustion.
I am not vibing with this.
I am not. Okay.
Mother of Jesus Christ himself, I'm gonna fucking explode.
Why are you exploding? I don't
Cause,
know.
I'm sorry, the first time I ever saw it meme was with the Daft Punk thing. It was like, I do not vibe with this universe anymore, and the Daft Punk guy blows up.
don't you dare talk about Daft Punk. I am so sad that they're gone.
But they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not ceased.
They disbanded.
But they're not ceased.
No, but still, I'm never gonna see them in concert like I ever
Well-
would have. But you know,
Well, here's my question: would you see Miku at a concert?
she's a hologram. I can see her anywhere.
What would you get her autograph?
She's a hologram. I can get it anywhere.
You're gonna have a lot of angry fans on that one. You're gonna be like, how dare you talk about Miku that way? I will get her autograph, just you wait!
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Mike!
What are you doing in my car?
Alex the Lion.
What the heck is a Hatsune? I'll tell you this, the first time I was introduced to Hatsune Miku was when they showed a Toyota car commercial. I'm not even joking. I saw a Toyota car commercial, not sponsored by Toyota or Miku.
This video is not sponsored by anything, so if we say something, it ain't sponsored.
I'm sponsored by Hatsune Miku.
However, if you want to sponsor us,
You're sponsored by this seal.
That's me.
please feel free. For I am free.
For free.
For free?
Mother of Jesus himself. You know what?
Shouldn't have.
I'm about to
Oh,
flug it.
great, I gotta play Trials of Osiris. Yay.
Charles-
What? When?
Charles Mom.
Oh no, I'm one of those people that I'm very rude and I'll scroll through my phone even when I'm supposed to be doing something
Yeah.
else. And
Yeah.
Destiny just updated their page saying they have a new weapon to get. So now I've got to go solo Trials of Osiris at some point this weekend.
Did you
and
just
get a weapon.
throw?
I did not throw. I was just PO'd because I couldn't get anything anywhere else.
Do you see my side?
You
Yes.
see this bullcrap? She threw the game.
She threw the game.
She threw the match.
We'll see what happens on the next one then.
The court is on fire. She threw the match.
No need to be fast. I'm bad at this game. In fact,
Depressed? Just have an espresso.
Depresso espresso?
No need to be depresso when you have an espresso.
Nabisco.
I'm still
Try
sad as
telling
fuck,
that
but
to
now
my
I'm just
mental
fast.
health.
Tell that to your dental health?
My mental
Oh,
health.
your mental health.
But I dental too.
I wanted to be a dentist.
Then why are you building toys for Santa?
When I grow up, I want to go to the moon.
Why wait? Not sponsored by ASDF.
Or Tomska.
Or Tomska. Tomska Tonka.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind at this point. Everybody quotes his stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not making music, so I don't have to worry about
I did not throw that. I did not throw that. No, I tried to hit the button. I did not throw that. I did not. I did not.
I did
I
not
did
hit
not.
her. I did not.
I did not.
I did not. It is bullshit. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mom.
2-player game. Virus level.
Stop it!
Why can I not do the voice? You
just
won't
bo-
let me do the voice.
It just bothers me so much.
Hey,
You
Chad,
won't let
Chad,
me
tell-
do
tell
the
me-
voice.
tell
You can do any voice you want, just not that one.
Why?
Tell
That's
me
the only one I
if that's
like.
not TikTok voice. Let me know if that's not TikTok voice.
TikTok stole it from me. I've been alive longer than TikTok has.
You're only like 3.
So what, at age like 2 months, you were sitting there going, hello, thank you for calling the FBI.
Hold up. I got a.
No.
No.
Hello, thank you for calling the FBI. My name is Greg. How may I help you? Well, I'm in the middle of something. We're recording.
Recording what?
A YouTube video
On.
Dr. Mario. I'm becoming a doctor, Brittany.
I'm becoming
What do you mean ignoring you?
Wow, you're just doxing yourself now.
No, only.
Because he's the one that's not playing. What are you doing?
Where you at?
How you
Yes.
doing?
How you doing? What you doing?
Oh.
Oh.
God dang.
Oh, the French.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Holy
Where's
sweet
this at?
Jesus.
Huh?
Can I please apply for this job as well?
The location.
I can learn.
I'm a machine learner.
At this point, there's just going to be an animation to this that's just going to be filling in whatever context.
Too
is
bad I'm not good at drawing, but the viewers at home might be able to.
Here, let's go to some puzzles.
Oh, you want to do? You want to do the thing?
Oh, she's got her own little phone call world there.
Hold up, scoot.
Hold up.
Scoot.
Hold up. Hold it.
Ah. So what? Hang on.
Hold it. I'm walking here. Oh.
Hey,
you walk.
attorney without me.
Why would I play that without you? I don't even want to play it at all.
Why are we even playing? Well, it's not like we're playing that right now anyway.
I doubt it.
Now it's gonna be
No, I'm gonna load it just to spite.
now it's gonna be Vera and Dread on panel to pawn. Each of us have our strengths and weaknesses here.
This is a game we've been playing for, at this point, what, almost 3 years?
It feels like 3 years.
Well, because we started doing this before the pandemic.
Of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, wait. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, we really have.
Yeah, because we started on this, and then shortly after, we started intermingling with someone else for doing Smash Brothers after work, and then eventually we kept going back and forth on this.
I'm pretty shaky on Smash Brothers. I hadn't played Smash Brothers in quite some time.
You and me both.
It's been a long time.
It's been a hot minute.
I may try it at some point though.
I'll be the dragon.
Starting with the dragon. Mythical being.
I mean, I always go for the... I forget what she is.
Dread's on right.
And Vieira's on the left.
And I'm gonna
Still
lose
not
first
gonna save
round.
him anyway.
Yeah. Wow. I hear
Right off the bat.
I hear the calling of death already.
Yep.
Sasuke Dread. Always destroying me on the first round.
I gotta.
I gotta
do it. Gotta go fast.
prove my cred.
Oh!
You did that to me!
I did that to myself.
You know I had to do it to him.
Because, I mean, if it's fair to actually observe it, my strength is that I can match a lot of large ones, but you're very quick at matching anything that I send you. So I either have to match enough to block you in and make it impossible to match, or you have to essentially block me in. Because I match so much, I leave myself open to the blocks. So I always fail.
My biggest weakness is when a block falls and I don't have the right one to match with up top. So if you match fast enough and I don't find it quick enough, I usually end up buckling. So that's the main thing I have to work on. This is a perfect example right here. Wow, that was not what I wanted. Yeah, see? This is bad. That's really bad.
This is good. Let the hate flow through you.
No! You're not helping!
I mean, I wasn't supposed to. I'm your opponent.
Nah, I mean, you know, friendly fire,
The worst kind of fire.
The worst kind of fire, fire.
You don't want to know what's the worst kind of fire? Firefox. Now there's going to be people that are mad at my comments.
Oh no! Firefox!
I use Firefox every...
Oh, the Edge. The Edge.
The one guy on Edge needs to leave.
He's like, yeah, Edge is the best. I mean, it's not terrible. As long as you're not using the OG.
I mean, everyone uses it once to download Chrome.
You're not wrong. Oh! You know what? You're not wrong. I can't even fault you for that. That's true. Now, what I want to know for sure, though, is how many people out there actually have Windows 11 installed?
I tried it. I honestly didn't like it.
Okay, because I've never had a Windows operating system tell me that I can't upgrade to the next system ever. So that's new to me, and I am dead, my friends. Or maybe not. Maybe
There's always a chance.
I'm in at 47 now, so I'm in.
Yeah. For a minute there, we used to... I think he would be at level 7, I'd be at level 9. And it was just 50-50 on whether or not I was able to actually survive it or not.
I remember I couldn't do 9 at all for a long period of time. You're the reason why I get better at this game.
I mean, we play it so often, and if we're not getting better, something's wrong.
I mean, you know, you can like do something for a long period of time and still not learn. I've been trying to learn Japanese for years.
You're just learning it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something you adapt and kind of grow from in a way, so...
Yeah, that's true. It's either get better from pressure or give up, basically. And I don't want to give up. It's fun. It's a fun game.
It's a fine time.
What is that? No!
My lower back is killing me.
Want to get that fixed?
That's a Britney Spears song. Well, she doesn't say lower back.
Well,
she says my something is killing me.
Well, clearly it's her lower back. If that's the first thing that you have said.
I think it's that hit me baby one more time.
You like pain, I see.
I want to play Ace Attorney.
Why you want to play Ace Attorney?
Because it's fun.
Well, then schedule yourself a stream so you can play Ace Attorney.
I don't know how to do that.
I didn't know how to do this either.
You can too.
Yeah. I don't have money to do that, and I don't have the Wi-Fi capabilities either.
You hear that, viewers?
Sir?
You hear that, viewers?
Excuses.
B12 says she doesn't have the money to stream, but she clearly wants to stream, so you know what that means, right?
Especially after spending money on food and Funko Pops.
I mean, we all spend money on food.
Don't you dare talk shit about Funko.
Don't you talk shit about Total.
Don't touch real stuff.
I'll smack it.
Is that a frozen bottle of water?
No, I wanted it to be though. But it's not gonna freeze.
Is that a frozen bottle of water? What of it then?
What?
Oh, no!
What in the world we got going on here? Oh, I should have had that set in.
What's going on in here?
What's all this then?
Breakfast.
Hello. What's all this then? It's a YouTube video, so
I gotta get in there.
And go around.
Losing myself.
Go around. Come this way.
Come around.
Or, you know, attempt to straddle the table.
As you run into the mic.
As you pop filter it.
Oh no. Send it right into the mics.
Is that Think?
No, it's Sharby.
Sherbert.
Think is in the other one.
They both got ice hair, so.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, they're.
Oh, so this is Think's daughter or her girlfriend, one of the two.
Huh? Wouldn't this be your mother?
Sherbert.
This game came first, so I would assume this is the first generation, and Think's generation is the second.
Oh, so Sherbert named her daughter Think.
Probably.
Why you do this?
I mean, I guess Lip named her daughter Frill, so I'm not sure.
Lip.
Lipstick. Yes. No jokes. No! Cease!
Wait, which one's which?
Cease and desist.
I'm still on the left.
Oh, so you're Sherbert, and you're the mermaid lady.
And he got clapped.
What's it they say before they eat? Itadakimasu?
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
It's a good show.
It's a good show.
What do they say after they eat?
Gotta go face.
They do not say gotta go face.
Gotta go face.
Gotta go face.
Yeah, after eating grease. Yeah.
Gotta go face.
That's the way I gotta go fast.
Excuse me, family.
Flare.
I gotta go fast.
Sharbit.
They say gochiso sama deshita, which is a lot longer than itadakimasu.
Oh dear God, you joined me in the madness.
I mean, I'm losing, but I'm not gonna lose forever now, am I?
Something eventually, maybe, but not today.
How come they all have some pretty jewelry? Like, come on, man. I want this jewelry.
This is pretty. I want it.
Ma'am, your skirt is up. I can see your butt. Please.
Sir, this is
Please.
a Windows.
The Windows?
This is a Wendigo. Not Wendigo, Bendigo.
It's a Bendigo.
This is a window.
No, Wendigo's
To the
real.
Bendigo, to the mall.
Oh no.
Hey, she wanted to know what we were doing tomorrow because she wants to kind of go walk.
Okay.
Maybe we could go to the mall.
So what you're saying to me is that she decided to call you during our fun time.
Yeah.
She wanted to go on some physical
Because she was
exercise.
feeling lonely.
Yeah, she is lonely.
Because.
Cause I'm not there and I'm not able to talk to her. And Ma and Daddy, I know, are probably watching the people of the swamp.
The people of Dine Swamper.
Look at that.
Look, you can see her butt.
I don't see a butt. You see a butt.
Okay, look at how far over she is bent. I am fairly certain.
I do not see her butt. You see her butt?
We can,
12.
but the person behind there can.
12.
The images are clearly made this way on purpose.
Oh yeah, for Rule 34.
I mean,
This is way before that was a
No.
well,
No.
Chad, I will say this. No, Rule 35.
Don't Google it, trust me.
Or just don't do it, please.
Just
Don't
do it.
If
Don't do
anything,
it.
if
When
anything,
you gonna
do
go
Rule
to
63. It's funnier.
What is? Hold on. What is that? Dude, refresh my memory. What is that?
Those are the only two
You don't
rules you
need
need
to
to
know.
know about the internet. Rule 34 and Rule 63.
How
did you lose?
I couldn't find anything fast enough.
It's
I'm
time.
very scattered.
It's time.
Rule 63 is the gender bend.
Oh yeah. No, that's not always funnier. Sometimes it works too well.
It just doesn't. It barely exists. It only exists. Well, never mind.
Mabel.
We're not gonna get into that. Anyway.
Mabel and Dipper did it.
I mean.
They legitimately body swapped. And Grunkle Stan.
I mean.
Grunkle Stan took Mabel, which was in Dipper's body, to the side and
Look,
taught her
okay.
about male puberty.
Everyone does a Freaky Friday episode.
It's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite. It's one of my
clearly
favorites.
Your favorite, B12.
No, my favorite is Sock Opera.
Huh?
I don't know why when he was doing the Nyan thing, I was thinking of the one episode where they had the printer problem.
Yeah.
There
No,
was the paper jam
yeah.
dipper.
The Paper Jam Dipper. Wait, have you've seen how many?
I've seen plenty. How many seasons were there?
Only 2. There's
I've
40
seen them. I've
episodes.
seen them.
All 40?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Probably.
Did you see all the ends?
The one that still gets me is the Giffany one.
Oh God, that one was terrifying. It had Five Nights at Freddy's and Doki Doki.
Spoilers, no one dies.
Well,
Spoilers, no one dies.
are we sure
Except
about
for
that?
me in this game, clearly. Can you see the
I'm
difference
described
between?
false. Can you really say Giffany is gone?
Giffany is dead.
She's dead to me.
She's dead to me, damn it.
Theana.
Blizzard dirt.
Ruby? Why are you a Ruby? You're not even red.
Are you a Ruby Cube?
Why your name Ruby?
Why your name not Sapphire?
I don't know why, for some reason, my brain was
Paparazzi.
autofilling and saying, why aren't you a arugula?
It's Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, the one that was stating the obvious like 5 minutes after it happened.
Oh. I don't know why when you said that
Paparazzi,
name,
I think,
I
or
thought
Paparazzi.
I thought of
Paprika.
who's that candle child from Chowder?
Gorgonzola?
That one.
Gorgonzola?
Yeah, I don't know, man. The character reminds me of Bart Simpson for some reason.
What was the name of the? We had this conversation before. What was the name of the one that wore the pink like leotard?
The pink leotard. Oh, yeah, you were the one who told me because I couldn't remember.
God, the one that
'Cause
had
you
a
said
crush
had a
on
crush
Panini.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
It was something so simple to remember, but it's like unique.
Clearly not, right?
Hardly at this point.
I'm gonna be so mad.
Too late.
I'm gonna look it up. Chowder characters. Oh my god,
I'ma look it up.
I got distracted.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh look, it's back to level 7 and level 9 again, just like the story.
If I think of it before I get there, I will be so happy. But I probably
before
won't.
you get there. Before I get
Before
there.
I arrive.
Before I get before I can't say that on
Don't you
television.
dare.
Before I get there, I have to go potty. At any rate.
Ceviche.
Ah, there we go.
That is not that simple to remember.
That's Italian, right?
Yeah,
I got you.
that was a pates.
What's a pate?
That was his his mentor.
Princess?
Yeah, Ceviche was Pate's apprentice.
Mistress?
No, apprentice.
Who was the last who was really large and orange?
Miss Endai?
Yeah, her. She was funny.
I loved
She
her.
was funny.
Mondo.
Mondo.
Stole the wrong.
No.
When Guardian
No.
Leviosa.
No.
Ronald Weasley.
No.
It's Leviosa.
No.
April's gonna be so confused. Ceviche.
This is Ceviche.
Ceviche Malfoy.
Malfoy.
Panini.
Panini.
I'm going to tell my mentor about this.
Stop it, Truffles.
What in the world? This is deep.
Potter.
This is what now? Devolve? No, I still have my sanity. I don't know about you.
Slowly but surely every day.
Sanity to manatee. That's cool.
I am a manatee.
I am the walrus.
Oh God.
I speak for the tree.
No! We do not talk
I am
about.
the Lorax. I speak for the trees. If you don't quit your litter, I'll break your fucking knee.
I am not selling air today. I have no air.
Dude, do you remember when everybody was simping over the Onceler?
I mean,
No
no one stopped. What do you mean?
It's still going on. Oh
It's
my
still
God.
going to this day.
Everybody was singing the How Bad Can I Be?
I mean,
Like, it was a catchy song, not gonna lie, but
so you're
my
telling
God.
me that you don't have a thing for the Onceler?
He was cute.
Okay.
To an extent.
Oh, so he changed, has he? He's not cute any longer, no? What are we saying
mean-
here? Huh?
I mean...
We're saying too many things.
I ain't calling you for dinner.
You're calling me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you for dinner.
I ain't calling you a truther.
We're
I
not
do.
drunk, I promise. We're just having a great time.
This is what happens when you have a good group of friends.
You
don't
ain't
need
gotta have
drugs, You just
alcohol.
need some pizza.
You just need pizza and friends. So go out there and get you some friends for pizza.
Get you a pizza friend.
Get
For
you a
pizza's
pizza
sake.
friend.
Make yourself a
pizza's
friend
sake.
by baking a pizza.
Make yourself available. Go outside. Find a friend.
Touch
a mailbox.
He just said touch grass.
Hey, touch grass and get some crab singles. Crab singles for her. What is this? What is this? What are you doing to me?
Celestia the lion, what are you doing in my car?
Apunai!
Celestio.
Celestiosa.
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 Stop it, wrong.
Yamete kudasai.
Flash Kids is gonna copyright our video.
You? No, that's you. You don't want us to have nice stuff. Sass and frass.
Why are their skirts and dresses so short?
There's only one. This is
How many legs? How many legs?
How many legs? I don't know.
How long
One,
are your legs?
3.
It depends. If you live in America, it's 3 foot. If you live in Europe, it's what?
4 feet.
5 meters? I'm not sure, guys. You tell me.
That's not 5 meters. God
I'm an
dang.
ignorant American. I apologize.
How tall are you?
Will you tell me, B12? You tell me.
I'm about 5'5".
Meters?
I'm 5 meters yet.
5 meters, 5 measures.
5 meters to that foot.
I'm about the 1/25th of a football field.
1/25th of a football field. Now, are we talking American football or European football? We talking rugby? What we talking here?
I like rugby.
What we talking here?
Grudgeby.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention on that one.
Why that dragon so mad?
Dragon mad stole the cheese.
Look
he
at him, he
dragged-
flips his little ears.
Yeah.
He looks like a water dragon, and he's over here blowing fire.
He's a dragon. That's what it is.
He's a dragon.
A water dragon.
Freeze's dragon.
Water.
Water.
Oh, my eye.
You got too much water in your eye.
Now it's itchy because of allergies.
After this run, then I'm gonna throw it to.
Ace Attorney?
No! It's a puzzle night.
I was gonna say, what are you doing? Going into a pirate now? Nar.
No, that's I'm Australian.
I want. Well, Ace Attorney is a puzzle, and it's in a weird way.
It is a puzzle. Well, it's a visual novel.
It's a murder puzzle.
Well, you know, secret of.
Oh, so that
Nancy
means
Drew.
you're going to show off the death of Sonic, right?
Oh, huh?
Oh my god, I love that game. I don't have that on here. It's only on Steam.
We can look up a Steam Deck. We have the technology.
Did I tell you about that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it was a April Fool's joke,
tell
but
me
it's
yours.
real.
Is it real? It's real? No, I know what I said. You didn't hear a thing. Is it real or not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Alright. I don't know what you're laughing about, but stop it!
You know why I'm laughing.
Just barely.
Because you have the giggles!
My eye.
You're putting a water ball in your eye like an ice pack.
Yeah, because it's freaking itchy.
It's itchy.
Well, I'm glad you washed that bottle down.
Oh, well, nope, I did not.
Ichi no se. That's gonna be
Mm,
even itchier. You need to get a water shot.
probably.
He says I love you like shots fired.
Hey, good ball.
Ceasefire. Tell that fire to stop.
Stop it, fire.
You're a firefighter? Yeah, so you use the hoses and all that? No, we actually fight fires.
We actually
No,
fight
with
fire.
our fists.
Use the hose. They won't let me use the hose no more.
They ain't let me use the hose in over 40 years.
My grandkids
Hey,
don't
turn
call
on the
me no
hose.
more.
I'm a little thirsty. I think there's too much pressure in that.
Oh.
Nah, I'll be fine. Okay, thank you. You got my shirt all wet.
Oh, you frying chicken in there?
Or is it just me?
Ah,
Nah, for real though.
Pocket Sam, pop
You
goes the
you
weasel.
be really loud. I think that's cool.
What?
wait, she found a random meme and it was just like,
It had Rogue and or Rouge and
bat?
Shadow. Yeah. Why
I'm
did I
getting
say
mixed up with
Rogue?
Rogue's from the X-Men.
X-Men.
We don't talk
why
about
isn't it
Rogue.
X people? Isn't that a little sexist?
Well, you know.
X people. Cause it just don't roll off the tongue like an X-Man.
Like an X-Man.
I
Sounds
need
like
me an
it was written-
X-Man.
Sounds like it was written with a few other intentions, if you know what I mean.
Nintendo's.
What is he? Oh, he's the X-Man.
Nintendos.
What? But if he's an X-Man, doesn't that mean he's no longer man?
Ninduendo.
He's not Manfred.
Ninduendo. Ninduendi.
Have y'all seen the Wendy's Facebook
I
page?
don't know what that is.
It is insane right now.
Why are you even talking
Let
about?
me read you an excerpt.
What's it called? Murda? What's it called? What's Facebook called now?
Wendy's.
No, it's
Oh,
not
Meta.
called Wendy's, huh? Meta.
Oh, I have no
My
idea.
favorite night of the.
Look, it says
Round
kids
table.
today will never understand digging holes for fun with these dang cell phones. On the official Wendy's Facebook page.
Wendy's.
Alright,
Facebook.
your turn.
And then
Oh,
it says
wait.
Barb's cat has passed. Potluck at the
Don't-
house. Burgers and nuggets only, please. She is grieving? This is Wendy's.
Oh wait. One more.
What is going on? Are they okay?
I don't know, but Wendy's, if you want to sponsor us, go ahead.
And it says, when I called Deborah a snake, Sven, months ago, for stealing my mail, it was for April Fool. Sorry to her family.
All right, well, no more meta for you, my friend.
I want to
It's-
play Ace Attorney.
Oh, what's this?
Ace Attorney?
On an N64?
Goldeneye.
Oh yeah, it's Stadium. All right,
The studio.
it's Studios.
Studios.
Where'd be the?
Studios Cantos.
Where is it? I don't see it. Where'd it be? There it be. What is that? Oh, I see.
A raccoon snoot.
A Tanuk. Wow.
He got a long snoot.
He asking if you got them bells.
Heck yeah, I do, Tom.
That's a long snoot.
He ain't gonna break my knees today.
Make use a
Ooh.
name, B12.
Ooh, Uvu. That's me right there.
Make use a name.
Uvu.
Do it. Let's do it, B-Tweed. You can make another O. Hi. I'm gonna tell you. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, alright.
Helio.
Hey, look, it's Jelly Roll.
Helio Cantos.
SpongeBob Jellyman. Lump. Lumpus. Oof. Wow. Going in the paint, are we?
Yeah.
She wants to destroy me, chat. She
That-
wants to destroy me.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna destroy anyone.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking back to the one stream we did where someone was asking about the favorite soundtracks. Honestly, I liked Fever.
I like chill.
I like Chill as well. I like them all, though. Well, I like...
Well, I like the original chill.
What's the difference between original Chill and now Chill?
More 8-bit.
Oh, you like... Well, all you gotta do is say you like 8-bit music.
I
love
do.
8-bit music, too. I think Cube is probably the most unfitting, but I like them all.
I mean, Cube's not bad, but as far as like the actual like pace and everything, for me, it's just Fever.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it's just like a little jazzy, like
Oh, yeah.
some kind of rhythm that kind of keep going.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You just now starting this? What even happened? You
Um,
taught me, B12. You taught me.
The only thing I can think of right now that just happened was Joy-Con drift. And I'm gonna
But
blame it. I'm gonna blame it.
But you know,
I'm a freaking blame it.
But okay, well, wait. So you say Joy-Con drift. So are you telling me you were using the control stick?
No, I was going all the way down, and then next thing I know, it went
You
scoot.
slid over.
I didn't use the stick though,
So the stick
but we're
itself
gonna
did it for
blame
you.
it. We're gonna blame it because you know what? I feel like blaming something today.
And Nintendo, if you want to send us some Joy-Cons for that drift, don't cancel the stream.
I watched Hot Diggity Demon. He did a video on it, and it made me laugh. It's like, oh, you don't want to play with it anymore? Why? What's wrong with it?
That's true. Yeah.
It's like, I just want a new one. Why? This one's still good. It still works. Why would you want a new one?
That's two things that still work.
There's two things in this house that won't work.
What do you say?
Two things that won't work. I've changed my mind.
You know, it was
Don't move.
it was very funny
Yeah.
because we actually had people in our home at one point.
Aw.
As kind of what happens with them all.
No. We had people in our home that refused to actually go out and get a job because we were paying for every damn thing. And we were trying to help them out, shit like that, you know? And long story short, I remember that episode coming on, and we were all making that joke. Because there were 2 things in that house that would not work.
And they probably didn't get the joke, did they?
Nope. Nope. I ended up saying something.
I ended up kicking them out.
Well, technically, yes.
Wow.
Were you there for that,
Oops.
Me?
Dread?
And yeah.
Yeah, you remember some of that?
How could I not?
Probably.
Remember
Well-
having a Halloween party with dealing with one of them?
Like, long story short, I didn't understand how some things worked. So they were saying that they were having issues getting a storage unit, I believe, or something via their storage, and I was just like, oh well, why can't you just do that today? And they took offense. They took major offense to that.
Why?
Because apparently they assumed I was, doing this with malice or saying it with malice, but I honestly didn't know how it worked. So I was legit just like, well, why can't you do it today? And they thought that I was being extremely rude. And she got upset with me. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
But that's the thing. When you have to be able to explain to someone why you are angry if someone legitimately does not know what is going on.
Yeah, well, we were still in high school, but the thing is, she took it as an insult because I asked her why she could not do that day because they knew they overstayed their welcome. My parents had to tell them to get out of the house. So they knew that they overstayed. So they were pretty salty and upset with us anyway. Even though, we helped them majorly.
That's I don't know why that's normal, but that's usually how it goes. I guess, well, it's like you said, it's an overstay, but like...
Well, I'll tell you more about that issue as well after the stream because it's kind of...
Well, you started it.
Well, no, there's some other detail that is not okay.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not going to talk about it on screen.
I saw that, Dread. I saw that.
That little pupper.
He was cute. He had his nose pushed up to the table, so all you could see was the nose above the table and his eyes.
Hashtag please adopt me.
Hell yeah.
I think he was already adopted then.
Hashtag adopt me again.
Do it again if you really meant it.
Again, you won't. Alright, bet. Is it just me, or is this the same round?
Yeah.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
Wow. Why is this one slower than the NES one? You could fall asleep to this.
Kinda already am, in all honesty.
Well,
Why?
Music's just that nice.
Nah, we got
No, I'm
Ace
just
Attorney.
relaxing. Just chill. Just chill.
We gotta play Ace Attorney.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Don't you sit there and tell me nah.
Don't you talk shit about Total.
Well, you over here
What is
talking
that
crap
from?
about Funko
Tourette's guy.
Pops.
No, what is that from?
No, that's legitimately where I got it from.
Oh, I feel
He was like, it was like a meme
that
way
sounds
early on in the internet.
familiar.
I gotta show you, but it was like a video from a long time ago. This dude that wouldn't stop having like the Tourette's tics and all that, but he was always cussing with it.
Yeah.
So he was like labeled by his sons and recorded. I don't know if it was like in collaboration with him type of thing, or that legitimately was just the way he was.
I see.
But it was like little clips from the daily life. So there was like one where he was sitting there, standing in front of a microwave, microwaving something. His son came in and was like, "Dad, I'm hungry," and the dad was like, "There's some cereal right here." Son was like, "Oh, that's Total. I don't really like." The dad took so much offense, whipped his head around, was like, "Don't talk shit about Total."
Okay. I haven't had Total in a while.
I don't even
Does it still
remember what Total
exist?
is. It should. I don't remember Total at all.
Isn't that like Wheaties?
We're dating ourselves.
No, we're not. I'm only 7. Calm yourself. Do you know how long 7 truly is?
In dog years?
Do I look like a... Well, you got me. Yes, in dog years. No,
Ain't you the melancholy man?
Was that not an April Fool's joke?
What is the Fool of April? If not,
The one who believes it.
So Total still is a thing. And from the description, it just sounds like the wheat version of like Frosted Flakes, but with other stuff in it.
So it is Wheaties. It's not Weetabix though.
Yeah, it's not the like Wheaties and all that.
I see.
Do 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 do.
Not the same
Do
song.
do 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 do
D12.
do 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 do.
She's
At
all
this
for
point,
that.
honestly, you should just switch this to a stream. We're at the 50-minute mark.
You can't switch it though.
No, I'm saying at this point, this should be a stream.
Oh, I see what you mean. Just be like a part 2, and instead of it being a video,
Well,
it's a stream.
let's do a video. Let's record one.
We've been recording.
Ace Attorney.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh,
I don't have it. You do.
I do.
So.
you don't have her Switch.
I don't
I
have
can
it.
change that.
Oh, there's
You
no
ain't logging
way.
into my Switch. My Switch is dead.
We're not traveling all the way to Wendigo just to get your Switch.
We're not going from the Alps to Bendigo, Morty.
We're not doing it. Not at least not today. Not today.
But
Another
I wanna
day.
play. No, I want to play today.
We can
Then go
promise.
home and play.
I have it on your Switch.
We can promise you the stream.
No, you don't.
But
When you got your own Switches, I had to save data.
I cannot.
the last time
I cannot stream a damn thing from that house.
I didn't
from
say you had
this
to
house,
stream,
you
but if
can,
you want to
though.
play it on your house.
No, I can't play it at my house. I can only play it by myself. What do you not understand about? I don't have streaming capabilities because that house is fucking Wi-Fi deprived.
I
But
said
you're gonna
you
say
could play it on
Wi-Fi
your own.
depressant.
I want to play it with y'all. Then what's fun?
Jill, just let her stream it at your house.
No, he doesn't want me to because he doesn't like it. And if it's not something he likes, it doesn't
Well,
go.
then stream something else at his house until he decides that you can be authorized to stream it at his house.
You can stream whatever you want on your own.
It's not what.
No,
Don't
I'm
you
saying
know
she can
that-
come here. She can use my stuff and stream it. It's just I don't want to be a part
That's
of it.
what I figured. That's what I figured. So I don't understand. You see, 12. You made it sound like that he was trying to prevent you from playing.
That's
the
what
game.
it sounded like. It honestly sounded
No,
like
I
you
said
can
you
go
can
to your,
play it
you
whenever
can play it
you
on
want
your
and all that,
own.
and I've told you can come by and use my internet and all this shit whenever. I've stated this for years.
For
It's how we
years.
met. When you were not wanting to be at home, it was like, okay, we're just gonna be over here in the corner playing Destiny. Do what you want. Bring your laptop. I mean, for Christ's sake, you bought a drawing tablet specifically to have for here.
Yeah, because I don't have Wi-Fi.
But you didn't buy a computer for here. You had to use my big computer for
I
that.
can't afford another computer.
Don't you
Yeah.
have dime laptop?
I do, but it's elderly.
So is mine.
Well, buy a new one like I did.
No, I can't afford.
You can't afford to break it up into payments of 4 from.
Personally.
No, I'm not gonna get a used one. If I'm
I-
gonna get one, I'm gonna get a new one because I do
No,
not
you
want
can
someone
still get a new
used.
one. You just divide it still. Like he was just saying, like easy payments. It doesn't matter if it's old or new, as long as you. make
Easy
it
payments
small
aren't that
payments.
easy.
I mean, they are if it's not.
It depends on the ones that actually allow you to make payments. Because anything with a firm, because I don't really have credit, it's just basically like, yeah, go screw yourself.
Chat, what's a good streaming laptop that doesn't cost like 5 legs and an arm? I know what I
Something
said.
that's under 700, preferably.
I say this as if like 12,000 people are gonna comment on my video. But if anyone sees it, I would like for you to comment anyway.
Yeah, like 8 years from now, it's just like, you ever get that video that you're talking about? What you mean? Here's a laptop in the mail.
You're-
Oh, cool.
You're so ugly for that. 8 years. You're so ugly for that. That's so mean. But you're not wrong. It's funny because it's true.
It's funny because it's true.
He said the thing. M. Night Shyamalan.
I mean, heck, this laptop I got, I actually.
But I
really
just
like.
I wanna play it with people because it's fun.
Why didn't you just say, hey, let's stream Ace Attorney because I want to stream it with people?
I do.
Why didn't you
That's what
just
I
say-
said the very first
She
time I
has
brought
to
it up.
complicate stuff like this.
You
Like
let this-
earlier, I was asking her about something. She was like, she wouldn't break it down. She just kept going around it. It's like, but that's not what I said. If you gave me a minute, I was gonna finish it. It's like, as soon as she got to finishing, it's like,
Steven, you always.
no, you legitimately do. Like, if I had to, like, I'm not gonna say the specific conversation because honestly, I don't remember it. But it was like legitimately just, all right, what kind of pizza you want to go get? And it's like, oh well, as long as it's not Domino's. I don't like Domino's. And it's like, okay, that still doesn't tell me. Like, if you let me finish, I would have told you. Just something with like a normal stuffed crust, you know, that kind of pizza. Great, you did absolutely everything but answer the question I was asking.
You butt into my conversation, sir.
Wait, what?
I have not been able to finish a sentence sometimes. You know that, right?
Yeah. Because
And when I was talking,
because you go off.
when I was talking to, I don't want to hear nothing. You do the same, and then you get on to me. No,
I can slightly attest for all of this, yeah.
no,
I
do
really
not, do not get on to me for that. When you do,
Are you attesting to her talking about what I do, or both?
Both. If I'm anything, I am an observer, and it is true that both of these actually do. I can say this now, Jared. A lot of times, there are times where usually if we are saying things, you will butt in, but at the same time,
and then go off on a different tangent.
You end up are being super indecisive whenever we do have questions that need to be answered, trying to get input from you. So that is true. Yes, for both. 100%.
Wait,
No
I'm
lies.
super indecisive, or she is?
She is super indecisive, and you butt into conversations a lot.
No.
And we do end up forgetting what we're supposed to be talking about afterwards, yes. We do that a lot, yes. But, because I know that if I don't say things, a lot of times I will forget what I'm talking about too. Because I'll end up going on my own tangents too, and forgetting about what I was talking about.
So what were we talking about before we got into this tangent?
You know what?
Exactly.
I was streaming Ace Attorney.
No, it was about her going off on the fact that she wasn't actually being clear about it.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but that's how we got to this point, yes.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, because all I was going to say is, yeah, I get it. If you want to stream Ace Attorney and you would like company, there is nothing wrong with that.
I would love company.
Oh, I
and
thought you beat me a third time. I was confused. I was like, that was fast, but you have 31. Okay. Like, that's why I like hanging out with you guys anyway, because you're fun to be around. That's how we started this arc to begin with. One thing led to another in terms of streaming, and now we're each trying to do something involving streaming, you know? So...
Trying to do something that includes everyone together somehow.
As long as, you know, everyone's fine and, you know, we're free and not, like, slaving over a hot oven or something, yeah, I don't know.
Are you saying that because we used to slave over a hot oven?
I'm saying that because it's easier to slave over a hot oven than to decide on what we actually want to do. Because by the time we actually figure out what we want to do, we end up going from 7 to 9. And that's a long period of time to waste. So,
yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And I mean, that's why I think it's a great time this is a great time for us to do what we're doing. Our watch count may be low because we just started. Our subscriber count may be low because we just started. But we're also figuring things out. And the more we do it, the better we'll become at it. Heck, I used to be a very quiet individual. I still am, but I do talk more when I am around other people. So, I think it's great. I'm just trying to find, like, more things that would be interesting to even stream. I love to talk, despite being quiet. But, you know, it just depends on things. So.
I mean, everything's circumstantial.
Yeah, true. So what I'm saying is y'all are gonna come to Japan with me, right?
Eventually. I'm still for the idea. What about you over there, Tweel? What?
That's 3.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know what 12 is in French.
Unce, dulce.
That's Spanish.
Dulce? No.
Once,
Un, deux, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh, understand.
14, 14.
I mean, Spanish and French are kind of
They
similar.
are close, yeah. Ah, that's pretty close.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13, 14, 15.
Psych.
Huh?
Pink Panther.
Oh. And unlike Japanese, where it's like 3 different numbers have multiple ways to say them. Ichi, Sanchi, Godoku, Shichi, Hachi, Kyuju. And sometimes
Why?
She is sometimes why. And she is sometimes Yon. Yon is sometimes Yo. Chi is sometimes Nana. Ku is sometimes Q. It's like, I guess it depends on what it's paired with, but counting is interesting. But what are your thoughts? Well, for real.
On what counts?
No one come to.
I never said that. It's just the airplane ride for me.
We don't have to go on an airplane. We can drive. We're not that far, are we?
Yeah, we're in the Alps.
We'll take the train. The fare is atrocious, but we'll take it. In all fairness. I did it. It's a tie now. But yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I never wanted to travel more until maybe this year and last year. It's just like, man.
Well, with the whole being locked in and wanting to go out, or just the fact of being locked in, it's like, oh, okay, you know, now would be a good time to go.
It could be both. It could also be the fact that I've been, like, for years, I've been trying to motivate myself to learn Japanese, and it wasn't until last year that I've learned, like, the most kanji that I've ever learned in such a short amount of time. Granted, I've fallen off of it a little bit, but it's also because I needed a slight break. But I know that you can't really take breaks when trying to learn a language because you'll instantly forget. So I had to surround myself with listening to things as well. Even if I don't know what's being said, I will at least get the pattern to what's going on. I would at least be able to figure out if something is like exciting or if something new has been like brought to attention or if something is liked or disliked or something like that. And the flow is very important because even if I were to learn how to speak or say the words, it would still sound off if I didn't understand how it's being said or the timbre that is being used. Anyone could say watashi wa, but watashi wa sounds really bad in like an American accent, in like a European accent. That's why there's like more enunciation, like with watashi wa. Like, watashi no name Vira desu. Demo, kinobira yonde kudasai, or something like that, you know. But, so, it just depends, you know.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm motivated enough to want to do so. I would be willing to get into a program to study abroad. I think at this point that would be a dream of mine, and I'm willing to make that a reality because I don't think that it's impossible. So that's my goal for at least within 5 years. You can date that. I want to at least get that situated within 5 years. So that's my aim. Do you guys have any like goals of wanting to travel anywhere or learn any languages or anything like that?
I actually want to do animation.
I mean, mainly for me, it would just be to travel because I don't like the idea of being stuck in one place and kind of having that viewpoint. I would like to see how other things are done and have more than one view on some things. Because, I mean, for me, it sounds kind of stupid to just be like, this is the best place ever when you've never really been somewhere else.
True.
So it's at least the idea of traveling around and kind of, oh, well, you know, this is really nice. This is, you know, something that you can kind of take home as far as, like, the ideology or whatever of it.
Oh, 12, do you have Ghost on? I ask you this, like, every time.
Who?
Ghost.
What does that mean?
Press X or Y, one of those. There you go.
Oh.
Helps you out a little bit. Not that you need it, you're beating me, so it's whatever, but still.
No, I'm not. I still have 14. What do you mean?
You had 2 stars before I did. So, but, you said you wanted to animate, 12?
Yeah.
But, where's the drive? What made you want to? Where start, you know?
The fact that I like storytelling, but I don't really know how to write well, but I do enjoy drawing.
Okay.
So I'd need some help with writing, but...
Okay.
Because, I mean, I have a story that I want to tell, but I don't know if it's really good enough to actually tell yet.
I think every story is worth telling. It's just how you get to that point.
Well, there are a lot of things that have come out recently that look almost similar.
Identical to a
Yeah.
story that you may have thought about.
Yep. And it ticks me off.
Well, there are
'Cause
always certain things that could be changed, though. You know?
True. I came up with this back in high school, and then I saw something, Hell of a Boss, Has Been Hotel, all touching on factors of it, not really the same thing, but then I saw R.I.P.D., and that seems like an exact copy of what I was thinking of.
So what you're telling me is you worked at NYPD.
I don't confirm nor deny any of that.
I respect that. That's fair. That's fair. I get it, though. That's the thing. I feel like nothing's impossible to strive for in this day and age. I've been inspired by so many different people and so many different things. Be it online, like celebrities or something, or just like people around me. That's what gave me the drive, basically, or gives me the drive. So that's why I don't like Dredd said. I don't want to be stuck. I want to be able to do something to say, yes, I finally did what I wanted to strive to do. That I strive to do. So that's what I'm gonna do at some point. I'm not gonna procrastinate. I don't want to keep saying I'll do it later. But I do need to aim for it.
So after some quick Googling about it, there actually is a few opportunities for people, even if you don't know necessarily a lot of the language, but there are some opportunities. Sorry. Like, from the way it was described, so there's like IT stuff, so specifically you can deal with like, say, data centers and stuff over there, and handle the stuff that might go outside for like, say, the US that actually speaks English, for example. So you have IT and engineering fields of that nature. You have hospitality roles, which is like, say, running a hotel and you might get foreigners that speak English so you can kind of communicate with them. That's a role. And depending on how you are, there is actually what's called learning assistants / teachers. So you can help assist those people that are teaching the English and, communicating with them and stuff like that.
I might look into that.
As far as work visa type stuff to go over there, I'm not too sure about that, but there is opportunity.
Right, because if there was one subject that I excelled in like middle and high school, it was language arts. So I think that would be pretty decent. I don't know if anyone will want to listen to how I speak though, because I've fallen like. My accent has changed so much over the years to the point where it just sometimes it sounds unintelligible the faster I speak. So that's something I definitely need to work on again. But I can speak well if I'm more aware of it. But if I speak fast enough, I sound like a tumbleweed. So that's whatever.
Honestly, I feel like I've kind of gotten dull as far as the whole thinking and everything. So, like, the best way I can explain it is, like, the discipline or the nature of it is not exactly there as much anymore because there's been no reason to. So it's almost like being in a haze sometimes with dealing with, like, speaking and all that because it's so natural that a lot of times when you go back on it, it's like, oh, wait, did I accidentally say this in a different way? Did I, whatever. Like, with the voices, without that kind of discipline to it, it veers off. That's what it feels like.
Right. Yeah, I mean... like I said, it's all about the, that drive, that discipline, that drive. That's what's going to push you forward when you don't feel like doing anything at that point. So yeah.
getting into the heat of it now.
I don't want that though. I don't need it.
Oh no, after you guys do this, I'll probably end it there.
Okay.
Because I can record another one, but...
The Chronicles of the Trio.
The trio of trespassers lives again. No line, no boundary we won't cross.
Whose house is Wait. Wait. No line, no boundary we won't cross?
I mean, we're trespassing something.
Yeah, what are we trespassing?
No clue.
We'll figure it out later. We'll edit it in post. I'm not gonna be able to clear any of this, so this win goes to you, my friend. For sure. Because I can't think of a way other than clearing like one to get out of this mess. But I'll try. It's just a lot.
Man, y'all are just...
What's up?
No, I'm just looking at this and it's like...
It's...
I don't know why, I just find it fascinating of like... I don't know if it's like understanding the logic of it, but... Every time I watch you guys, I'm just like, oh, I would do this differently, or I'd do this.
Then why don't you?
Because obviously it ain't working.
Because you don't like playing it.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I do play it, because I know I'm bad at it, and I want to get better at it. I've played it for years, and still have been bad at it. And I'm under the understanding that even if you were bad at something when you were younger, you have a different mind when you get older. So I feel like you can get better regardless. So, I mean...
Oh, it's all ogre now.
I don't even know how I managed to get rid of most of that. But we're on an even field now. I should have died like 18 years ago. I'm just fascinated with the way anyone plays any puzzle games, because it is a different way to view things. It's like, oh, I didn't realize it was that much easier. Why haven't I thought of that by this point?
I should have thought of that ages ago.
I should have thought of that 2 days after I was born. Why didn't I pick up on that? Am I as stupid?
Unless it's stupido. Your wish is stupid.
Your wish is not my command.
Somehow ASDF keeps popping up in my life one way or another.
Yeah, it's viral.
I wish everyone liked me. Your wish is stupid.
Don't be stupid.
I'm still surprised Wario's in this for some reason. I don't know why.
I've learned that most of the characters from this game, if not all of them, are actually from Wario Land. Yeah, actually, yeah, all the characters on the side who aren't Dr. Mario, who isn't Dr. Mario, are from Wario Land. And I didn't put that together when I was young. I don't know what I'm doing.
I figured you would have flipped it to match the yellow, so that way the reds would all line up there.
Yeah, this happens to me a lot.
I think it was just you got lost in a tangent and stopped, like, focusing for a second.
Have you?
Well, not tangent, but, like, you got talking.
Well, haven't you watched me, like, play on stream dead quiet and still making the same mistakes?
I mean, not really. I've watched it for the most part.
Yeah, this happens a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, I usually check to see if you post, and as soon as you post, I'll, like, put it on, and then I'll, like, lay back to watch it, and half the time I'll wake up and it's like,
yeah.
how long ago was it? And it's like 2 hours later, it's like, oh shit. Well, let me hit replay.
Hey, I'm trying out there.
I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying by the time I come home from work, I mean, most people are gonna like, alright, let me watch them.
Yeah, exactly. That's me too.
Hell, I do the same thing with Mark, so. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. That's true. I've got me a mess over here.
Also, if needed, on the side here, plus is stop and minus is pause.
Gotcha.
You can hit the same button to undo it, so like restart with new recording or unpause.
Okay. I can't put that anywhere. Mommy. How's it going, B12?
It's alright, just attempting.
Tempting?
Attempting.
Oh, attempting. It's like, what are you tempting? What are you planning? What's your plot? Does it dicken?
I really want something sweet.
You want some donuts?
No.
You want some ice cream?
Yeah.
You want some Skyrim?
No.
So you want ice cream?
Fuck yeah.
you want some Haagen-Dazs?
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 I do like Haagen-Dazs.
Why
It's
you
terrible
hogging
for
all
you.
the dots?
It's terrible for you though.
What? Okay, name one food that doesn't have a drawback. Impossible.
Chicken salad. It's mostly protein, no carbs.
Smells weird.
Oh, it smells funny sometimes, yeah, but it's really good if it's made properly.
Isn't that any food though?
Well, yeah.
It's like, any food's good if it's, done
If
right.
if you make it right.
But who determines if it's done right or not?
Well, I guess it's your personal palate.
That's true too.
Because me personally, I like my chicken salad a bit. I'm not gonna say drier, but I don't like it as moist.
Don't want as much mayonnaise on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Estoy moist. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't blame me. Don't scrub the footage. I know what you're talking about. I know where you're going.
I'm not saying anything.
No, but chat got it on lock. That is not English. Oh well.
Oh, it's English, it's just improper.
It is.
Kind of like the word ain't.
It's about as improper as the fractions I make. We don't talk about those. No one likes fractions.
I hate math.
You hate math? That was my second best subject.
It was my worst. I always made C's.
What did math do to you? Trauma?
Hella confusing, and then the teachers I had.
Okay, well there you go. Now I can accept someone saying that they didn't like a subject due to the way that they were taught.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to believe that, and this is true, but it's hard for me to believe still that of the whole world, math is probably a majority of everyone's worst subject.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it is basic math, it is still most people's worst subject. People
Oh.
learn like 5, 6, 7 languages and despise math
Shit.
Ain't no way.
Like I don't enjoy math.
Right.
Like being dyslexic as well
Oh yeah.
throws me off.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget about that. I'm not gonna lie. As
don't worry.
Someone who keeps getting their colors twisted in this game, you would think I would know a bit more about it. Because there is plenty of footage of showing that.
Yeah, I keep doing it too.
So I should be more understanding on that point. But at the same time,
being dyslexic.
it's being dyslexic. But it's always math though.
Like there's math, reading there for a long time I had a hard time with, but I've gotten better. Granted, I love to read a good book, but it does take me time. I could blow through it in a week, understandably, but I have to reread sentences over and over and over. And my mom and my sister are like, oh, well, we have to reread it. I do too, but I'm engulfed in the book and I want to get through it, so I just keep going.
But can you read a good math book?
Nope.
No, I can convince you to read a good math book.
Nope.
What if there was like an interesting fan fiction and it just involved a lot of math in it and you didn't realize you were reading a good math book?
Well, then you got me there. You had me in the first half.
Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know. Surely someone's thought of it. It's like, man, everyone hates math. Maybe I should make a book that.
Do we finally find X is Y or Y is X?
No, do we finally find Y is X? We've already found Y is X. It was Satine's maiden name. Yeah.
God, I that joke, I shouldn't have, but I did.
But it stayed with me for the longest time, so clearly it was something funny.
It is.
We found Wise X, guys. It's a good movie. It's how.
That's the one that put Old Yeller out back.
It's how Y got her crew back. You had to go for the dog, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yellow did nothing wrong.
He didn't. Unfortunately, the rabies did, though.
Well, I mean, you know.
I remember reading that book and not they made us read that book too young because I did not understand anything. I was like, so what happened to the dog? And everybody's like, oh, he got shot. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
So it was a lame dog. Got it. All right. It's like the horse races all over again.
Oh God, what else did they make us read young? Where the red fern grows?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Like, come on, guys. Elementary school children do not need to be reading about dogs dying every 5 minutes.
Well, see, they realize that they don't really care too much about, they realize that impact is going to be held more if an animal ends up dying.
Animal Farm.
Well, Animal Farm is
hella political.
Well, yeah, it's a political animal. It's political animal propaganda.
Yeah, but they could have shown us the cartoon and we would have gotten a lot more out of it than reading it, because reading it takes a lot of comprehending, and as young adults, we don't comprehend a lot of things like that.
All reading becomes poetry at that point, where there's always a deeper meaning.
True.
You have to read between the lines that you never saw in the first place.
That's why I have to reread books that I used to read back then, because hell, The Great Gatsby, there was a lot of things that I read that in high school, and there's a lot of things I didn't grasp then.
Right.
And nowadays, since I have a different way of thinking, I'm able to read it and oh yeah, okay, I understand why this happened. Oh, I get this. And I don't know, it's just weird.
Sometimes it makes you wonder,
why did they make us read that?
Or why did they make certain? Why were certain books written? What was the actual? What was the thought process of sending the book out, publishing it, and sending it out?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
That was one.
Well, that was the reason why they sent the book out. It was to kill a mockingbird.
The red threw it at the bird.
Why does the red fern grow? To kill a mockingbird.
Why did the bird die because of the fern?
Well,
What did the fern have to do with his death?
The fern had nothing to do with its death. It's just that the red fern grows to kill a mockingbird. And then
On the animal farm.
On the animal farm.
With the Great Gatsby.
With the Great Gatsby.
Where the Great Gatsby grows.
Where Babe lives. Underneath Charlotte's Web.
Dude, I love Charlotte's Web. I read that before I even got into school.
I'm gonna get sued by every single author on this planet.
That's alright.
Ah, yes. Come after the no-name weirdo trio.
Conspirio, Slitherio.
We just finished.
We just finished, yeah. I was gonna think of synonyms and realize that they're all bad.
We just arrived.
No!
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No more locations.
Anyway, I really don't have an outro, so I just keep stealing.
We'll see you later. I've been Vera.
No matter where you've been, or where you are, or where you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Same with B12, since she's being silent. I'm going to hold her trying to say bye.
I'm not being silent. I'm waiting for everybody to stop.
B12 says bye.
Bye. Bye.